Alright, we are back to another stream of Dark Souls 3. Last time we got through the Archdragon Beak. Collected a few more rings. In other news also, we have Platinum Dark Souls 2 over the weekend, so we're down to just, what's it called? We are down just to Dark Souls 3. And I'm not sure how much more we have at this point. I do know. We have to go into New Game Plus for more rings, but afterwards, though, it shouldn't be too long, hopefully. But, yeah, so I think I'm going to try to beat this tonight. I should say I should try to beat this run of New Game Plus tonight, and we'll move into New Game Plus. I want to say New Game Plus 2, Plus 3, but I know that's technically not right, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, I hope everything good. Weekend, thank you, Dean. Thank you. I was going to try to do, like, a quick one since I finished Dark Souls 2 on, Saturday, but I got sidetracked watching Christmas specials with my friends, so I did that instead. But now, I'm here to play the Dank Souls. So we're gonna go up into Lothric Castle and find some more rings. Did you hear that the studio that made Spy X Family is going to make a new One Piece show for Netflix next year? I did. I saw it. It's now called The One Piece. And when I saw that, I said to my friends, watch all 1,000 episodes again. I'm curious to see what will come of that. I don't really know a lot of the details. I've heard it's supposed to be like the first, like arc, the East Blue arc, if you will, which is pretty much all the moments in the I guess East Blue Saga, if we want to get technical, but it's all the early parts before they get into the Grand Line. But I don't know fully off the top of my head. We'll see. Surely it'll be neat. More One Piece is never a bad thing, I guess. Not to mention it's a good way to get into the series proper, plus because now there's actual animation attached to One Piece compared to the live action show. So speaking of live action animes, I will give credit. I saw a scene from the Yu Yu Hakusho live action series Netflix show, and I gotta say I was actually more intrigued with that because the choreography between watching Yusuke and a demon duke it out in a what looked like a junkyard was a lot more impressive to me than like some of the stuff that Luffy was even doing. And then also the demon was towering over Yusuke, like not even just like a couple inches towering like they were in One Piece, but rather like that's a solid 2 feet above him. And I'm like, oh wow, okay, there's already difference in this. I can appreciate to some extent. It's been like a couple years since I've watched, when I say couple, I mean like almost 2 decades. I haven't watched Yu Yu Hakusho since it was on Toonami. I found out a few days ago that it was apparently Seth Rogen's idea to put the DK rap into the Mario movie. Well, you know what? Seth Rogen has a good understanding of Donkey Kong. This was about to record his lines for DK. He brought up the DK rap and pulled it up on his phone. Amazing. It is a shame though that they weren't what's it called? Rare wasn't like Grant Kirkhope and the Rare team weren't really credited proper. In the end, it was just, oh, DK rap from Donkey Kong 64. It's like, cool, man. Could you at least give in like a little bit more of a shout out? No? Alright. DK Donkey Kong. I like Donkey Kong 64, but it's one of those games where like you would have to take breaks, especially in the longer levels because of just how the setup is with all the what's it called? All the collecting of the different colored bananas and all that. I think actually you could probably Donkey Kong could get fixed. Either you make it so you don't have to go to like the awkward checkpoints to go into the barrels to swap between the other Kongs, or you at the very least make it so like collecting the bananas, they all collect the same bananas. You don't have to worry about getting a specific kind. Do you think it would be cool if they did a Universal Studios stunt show for One Piece? They still have a show for Waterworld and Hollywood Studios. That would be, I don't know. I think the issue with that one is like at this point, doing a live show of One Piece would be really, really hard to pull off versus just a recorded live action that has a lot of, you know, compositing and 3D effects and all that. You would have to do a lot of practical jokes. Like practical effects, like I'm talking Luffy, if Luffy were to use, like, you know, do a stretchy attack, maybe have like a what's it called? Like a, what's it called? I'm blanking on it, but like a shower, not a shower curtain, but like a curtain that has like a big fist where like he punches and then like some stagehands throw it across to reveal a big arm being stretched forward or something. I don't know. It would either be that or some really, like, you know, practical jokes. Maybe a 3D ride would be fun. I don't know. Excuse me. Excuse me. Come on, come on, go, 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 go. Oh god. Ow. 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 Early today, YouTube channel I'm subscribed to reported new Universal Park might come to the UK in 2030. Oh. Neat. They bought a construction company that owns a big piece of land in Bristol, and they just registered the domain for Universal Studios Great Britain. That's what I assumed it would be. I see, I see. Oh, I do have fire. Dead. And now I don't know why that one is dead either. Alright, give me a sec. I gotta look at the list here. Lothric. Okay, there's 2 rings here that we need to get. Is the life ring +1. Wait. Sorry. The +2 version. Wait, did I even get that one? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Let's see. From the dark room where you fight the hustle men in the wire and hood, head outside from the back exit, turn right and drop down the ledge. The ring is on the corpse. Perfect. Literally was right in front of us. There it is. Get back here, you little bastard. Rumor has it that either Epic Universe in Orlando, the Great Britain Park, or both could have a Lord of the Rings land. That would kick ass. I love Lord of the Rings. Alright. Let me just, mark that. And then we need the... Nope, that's not till New Game Plus Plus. We need the Dark Stone template ring. Let's see, the big white wyvern drive down the barrel rail and every bus fight. Okay. Attack forward, you give him a nasty... You, with one swift blow, you cleave his skull. Pippi tries to attack you, but your defenses are too strong. Such a classic bit. It's so weird that that was programmed into it also. Like, you don't think of, like, I know those kind of games are definitely, like, outdated at this point, just because, like, it's one of those, like, I'm looking at a screen. I'm looking just at words or whatever in that regard. And I'm sure there's still people fans of that to this day, though. But it's one of those things where it's like... that, like, you can't answer... You can't do a lot of things, but you can attack Frodo as his best friend, Samwise Gamgee. It's like, cool. Good game. Ow. Bad Boreal Knight. Bad. There's a kids book series I read. As a kid called Magic Treehouse that the woman who wrote it really loves Lord of the Rings. From what I understand, she has a Twitter too. Nice. I feel like I've heard that series before, but I might also just be thinking of the Magic School Bus. Come on, the Magic School Bus. Why are you running that way, buddy? My dad found out something crazy a few days ago. There is almost 100% chance King Arthur was real. I mean, I would believe so. I feel like it would be weird if, like, if the, like, inspiration for King Arthur, King of the Britain, and all that didn't hey, look at that, sunlight medal. What are the odds? I would imagine, like, Arthur was based off of an actual, like, king. Anyway. Forgot we gotta go this way. Ah. There are reports that the graves of Arthur and his wife are located at a random church in England. It feels so weird to think that, like... It's like how... Who was it? King Henry? King George? I remember one report a couple years back that said, like, oh, we found the remains of King George in this parking lot. It's like, wow, really? And keep the remains of, like, a monarchy in, like, a specific tomb or something? Keep in mind, I have no, like, you know, real, what's it called? Understanding of, historical context and all that, so maybe he got, like, flung out of the castle and fell into a big, deep swamp or something. Top 10 times Gandalf was caught on camera. Number 10, when he made it to Hobbiton. Number 9, when he was at Bilbo's birthday party. Number 10, when he scolded Bilbo for using the ring. Did I say number 10 again? I'm losing my mind. But you get the idea. Number 15, Hobbit foot lettuce. The last thing you wanted your Hobbit loafist bread is little proud feats, but that's about what you get. You missed! You missed again! You're dead. Hey, another sunlight medal. I see like rare items now and I'm just like, haha, I remember when I wasted several hours getting these now. Isn't that funny? I'm just opening up the shortcut so we can get back and forth just fine. Ow. Excuse me. Excuse me real quick. Ow. I need you to calm the fuck down. Do you like the Hobbit trilogy? Everyone I've heard about this has been negative. Okay, so I liked the first one. Definitely the first one was the strongest, but as the series went on, it kind of lost what made the original so good by comparison. And, excuse me. Oh, I died. And the problem I had with it kind of came from the... First of all, you didn't need to make a trilogy out of The Hobbit. It was one book. You could probably get away with making it two. But there were just some things that they added to it, like the love story between Keely, Feely, the one without the beard, and the elf lady. I already forgot her name. You didn't need that. I feel like it also was starting to lose, like, its texture, in that you look at the Goblin Town scene. Compare the Goblin Town scene in any scene with an orc in the original trilogy. You could smell out each individual scent from an orc in the original, versus in The Hobbit, a lot of the orcs are now we're starting to become CGI, and that also includes Azog, the really big white orc. He alone already had kind of a boring design, especially when you compare it to characters like Gothmog, who was originally a Balrog in the original series, but still had a lot of design to him when reused as like an orc general for the Return of the King, like his big scary face and all that. There's history with him missing his eye and all that you can just see all over him. And then also, like, the Battle of the Five Armies literally taking up, like, 80% of the last movie was not needed. Like they could have maybe, again, stretched it to, like, reaching Lake Town in the first movie, and then dealing with Smaug in the second one. I will say though, Benedict Cumberbatch ate it up as Smaug. That was a fantastic performance by him. Like, if you ever see any of his like all the mocap stuff that he did with, which is really funny because he's like awkwardly on a bed, just like, you know, rah, I'm a dragon, rah, which looks really funny, but like he like really did really good as Smaug. I'll give him that. That was a really good performance. I forget what is. I forget who the actor is who played Bilbo. One sec. Martin Freeman. Martin Freeman I thought was good as Bilbo, though I've heard recently he's not a very nice man. Over the years from certain productions and stuff, so, you know, that might have tainted a little bit for me. Who knows? Anyway, here's Amor. Ow. Ah, and I'm dead. He hurt. You know, the Hobbiton was abandoned after they finished filming Lord of the Rings. It was just hills with a few walls until they made the Hobbit movie. Yeah, I think so. And now it's like an actual, like, you know, national park. I don't say national park, but like it's a place you can go to. And they keep it, like, you know, renovated and all that. That would be a reason to go to New Zealand. In my eyes, is to go to Hobbiton. I will say I did like the differentiating between all the dwarves also. Like, I love the original, like, Hobbit Rankin Bass animated movie, but, like, there's only, like, 4 characters that have a distinct personality, and everyone else is just a clone or a silent rendition of the character. Did they ever come down yet? I am playing Ring of the Rosie with a knight that will kick my ass! This is why we always lower the elevators. I did see those. I know Taika Waititi was Gandalf in one of them, which was really funny. That's not Gandalf. That's not Gandalf. That's not Gandalf. I know Gandalf is. Did you see that? That's not Gandalf. Remember that from the old John Tron video of it? I did love the dwarves setting up for dinner. Seeing it, like, I don't know, something about it was really charming. Like, I imagine this is what a dwarven Christmas or Thanksgiving would be like. Ow. Jesus. Oh my god. Gotcha. Did you ever see the Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings animated movie? He accused Peter Jackson of ripping his Lord of the Rings movie for a live action one, which is... Oh, I didn't know he accused them. I just remember hearing that Peter Jackson was heavily inspired by it. The Ralph Bakshi one's weird to me. Like, I'm older now. I remember thinking to myself as a kid, I realized that the orcs were all like real people. I just didn't know what the context was in that regard. But like learning now, like, you know, as an animator, I understand what rotoscoping is. But it was one of those things where I was like, why are they real but they're not? What's going on here? Also, there are some... What's it called? There are some backgrounds that don't look like... Ow, Jesus. Hang on. They don't really look like a, what I would describe as like somewhere in Mordor or Lord of the Rings in general. Hang on. Oh my god. There we go. Attack the chest before opening. Thank you, Holy Corn God Form number 1. I had no idea. Have you seen the Rankin Bass Hobbit, or is your only exposure to that myth? No, that's why the Enchanted Forest episode is my favorite. I love the Rankin Bass Hobbit. Like, Harry Partridge's team really captured the whole gleefulness of the Rankin Bass style Braille tome. Question, by the way. Okay, Darkstone Plate +1. Got that. Answer, by the way. What is your question? Alright, let me see here. Okay, so we just need one more ring in New Game Plus when it comes to Lothric. Okay. Just gonna go back and I wanted to do a fun only run after you're done with this. It's like a duo-ish only run. I'm probably gonna take a break once I finally platinum all these. I've been playing a lot of Soulsborne, so after this we're probably gonna be done. We're gonna go back to a game I was playing earlier called The Ruin King for streaming. So yeah, what ring are you missing anyway? I have basically I've gotten all the rings from, not all of them, but I just need the... Oh, did I not get Havel's ring +1? I swear I did. Hang on. Let me see here. Yeah, there it is. I have pretty much all of the New Game Plus rings, and then I just need to go into New Game Plus, so... Yeah... Wood grain ring I also got. I forgot to check these off last time. Yes, I did get that. Okay. That's all in New Game Plus. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, so literally I just need the Sage +1 ring in the Grand Archives, then we'll be set on New Game Plus rings. There's 4-ish rings of +3 rings. Wait, did you get the +3 from DLC? We don't need to get all the +3 rings. I've got a couple, mostly just the Serpent. rings for the sake of getting more XP, but we don't need them to get the trophy. It's all based off of the base game because the DLC didn't come with any extra trophies, achievements, stuff like that. Wait, hang on. Like, there were a couple of spells in the DLC that I collected, but I didn't need to get everything. Excuse me? Weird question. Do you think you would ever like to do a slightly artistic extreme where you and a guest draw stuff on stream? I think that would be cool. I've thought about stuff like that, doing like little like doodle dudes, slightly artistic, that kind of like format. I don't know, I would probably have to find like friends who would be down for that. To be honest, I wish they made all bosses with a trophy. Do they not? I'm pretty sure they do. One sec. Let me double check here. Yeah, Lord of Cinder, Abyss Watchers, Yorm, Aldrich, Lothric, Udix, Gundyr, Archdragon, reaching Archdragon Peak, Vort, Corsair, and yeah, they got him. I guess, like, though, like, the bosses for the DLC also, I'm talking about the mini-bosses. Mini-bosses? I guess, like, the Irithyll Knights could probably use this, because there's one for old Demon King. Oh, you mean, like, the demons? Those, like, two demons that walk about? Maybe, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I always, not that it wouldn't be more of a challenge to do, but I always kind of, like, it's one of those... I have no opinion, I guess, on it. I could take it or leave it, I guess. Any Curse Ride, Great Wood. And there aren't really main bosses. I mean, I just looked at the list, though they are. I'm almost certain most of them are. If they have a health bar down there in boss music, that's usually a sign that they're going to have a boss song to it. And everyone's favorite. Extra bonfire. Look, you can still see the other one all the way down there. Let me see if I can race to beat the Crystal Sage here real quick. Nope. Off she goes. I tolerate this place a lot more now that I'm using as Vihander, but it was definitely an uphill battle when I was going through as a pure sorcerer. But these little fuckers with the fire axes. By the way, you chase her with the flame, grab, attack cheese. True. Let me just make sure. Where's this list? Grand Archive. Grand Archives. Got that one, got that one, got that one. Can't get that one yet. Okay, so the last one we need is a Sage Ring +1. Let me just bring that up to make sure. Oh, drop my tablet pen. Let me see here. Version found in the raft. sectors above the grenade. Drop down from the roof where the winged knights are located. Okay. That's not till towards the end. Cool. I could have give you that ring +1. I'm set, thanks. I've already I've already gotten assistance enough from like Dark Souls 1. At this point, it's really just getting through it as fast as possible. I like to do these challenges as by myself as possible, but much appreciated though. Can you think of an enemy that you don't like killing in a video game? Always avoid the Waddle Dees and Kirby because I don't want to hurt them. By the way, I need to go about all the... I got about all the ends and stuff. Nice. Oh, I need to get all the ends and stuff. I have all ends. Good. Sorry, that last bit was I was trying to understood you, but I think I got you now. I'm surprised that the there's that one ending you get if you kill the what's it called? If you kill the Firekeeper and steal the embers, that's apparently not an ending you need to collect, so that always threw me off. I just woke up, that's why. You're fine. I got what you meant. Yeah. Have you done all the endings? Yes, I have. This is actually like my 6th playthrough of this game in total. It just, I decided to, actually 7th, I think. I don't know. I've played these all at least like 5 times now. I just decided to start platinuming the series just for the heck of it. Have a goal for you. It's mostly just to platinum them. Almost. I have a goal for you. What would that goal be? Ow. It's easy, mid, hard. Okay. Listen, you fucker. I was gonna say to getting to new game +7 and get 25 embers later. Then for hard, mid. Kid where you have to kill main bosses, mid where you have to kill all bosses only. Dead. Then for hard. Oh god. Oh god. I was thinking maybe doing all bosses or having to do speed run. I think I'm good. I'm not. I don't really do a lot of real like crazy runs in these games. I don't have like the energy to try to do them all in like really crazy strategies, stuff like that. I just like to play these games from point A to point B. Maybe try a different weapon. I've definitely tried more magic now that I've played Elden Ring in these. I mean, you don't have to just do them. I just wanted to list them. Well, I appreciate the list regardless, though. Where am I going? I always forget which way. Oh, right, yeah, this way. In fact, I usually don't even play into New Game Plus often. Mostly just because you kind of get to a point where they start smacking you in one hit. And I'm just like, I can't level up much to defend this. By the way, do you get Dragon Slayer Axe? I did not. I used the soul to level up. I like sticking with my Zweihander. No, the smaller one. Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head. That one. I usually, very rarely do I like collect Dragon Slayer. Soul gives his great axe. And then the smaller one. Sorry, I'm having a little hard time like remembering what they're like off the top of my head. Bob. Hello, Lousifer. I think I read that right. From the Siri Worm Quest. Oh, no, I did not get that. I was doing her quest line just to get the ring, and I thought I got to a point where she won't care about me giving a tongue to Rosaria, but then she was like, "Oh, you gave Rosaria a tongue afterwards. Well, I hate you now. I swore my life to you, but now you've betrayed me. Bah." So I didn't get that one. I'm gonna go for now. I'm gonna go for now. Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by, Holy Cone Dog. Form number 1. You have yourself a good night. Ah, the wax. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I don't have any wax to protect myself. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. And I'm dead. Need some water. Get out of here. Excuse me. Damn it. Come on now. Ah, these fucking bastards with the knife. What build do you usually run? Usually I just like to do mainly physical damage, like a strength or dex build. For these runs, I've been doing sorcery runs, but at this point in the game, I felt like magic kind of fell off a little bit. Like, I wasn't doing any real damage towards the end game, so I've kind of just become like a sorcerer knight. For this, I fall in love with this Zweihander. I actually did a, like, this is like the second time I've played this year where I did like a, damn it, whatever. Like, earlier this year I was doing like a Zweihander run in each Souls game. And then I sort of just decided, you know what, I'm gonna, what's it called? Platinum as many Souls games as I can. And by as many, I mean pretty much anything that isn't Demon Souls, because I don't have a way to stream the original or the remake, so I kind of substitute Demon Souls with Lies of P. So I could technically say I've platinumed 7 Souls games. Whatever. I really don't need any more Titanite shards or anything like that. Ow. Ow. I can't believe they foreshadowed to when you gotta fight 2 giant gargoyles in Elden Ring. Alright, this is an example of like where I really started to fall apart with the sorcery, because these guys could just jump around it just fine. come on. Come on. Alright, one down. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright, well. I got the two annoying ones, now I just gotta deal with the mage. Alright. Oh, wait. If that was the guy who's down there, then who was the guy up there? Also, I don't think I'll be able to get those weapons they drop if I died already. Oh well, I already have them in from the first game. Excuse me. Oh my god. Oh wait, hang on. Alright, fine, whatever. Also, I forgot that I had opened the shortcut. Oh. Oh no, wait, no, they still drop them. That's nice. Alright, tired of this stupid, stinky sorcerer. Get out of here. Let's go back and level up.
Welcomes, very then taken.